I mean, that's good, because I only had, like, one piece of candy thing. I was, like, trying to get it close to me so I could, like...
I had to wait a little bit to actually have time to prepare the emptiest lots.
I still have syrup and candy.
Tessius, he unwraps the candy and picks out what seems to be like a small dagger or something, and picks at it to take away a chunk, and he sort of eats it very loudly and smackingly, and drinks from the meat, and he seems to be as happy as can be, beaming up towards you.
Well, then, if you would be a good guide, then I suppose we could do this more often.
He nods. Yes, that would be great. That would be great. And he sort of giggles again at the zombies doing something in the background.
We
would enjoy your company and welcome any knowledge you could share. Sort of like the clenched teeth beneath the funeral shroud.
Olenary would sign to Rilinid if this thing can get out of a cage. Like it has some ability to get out of a cage.
You're pretty sure it has abilities to sort of
wisp away.
Yeah, wisp away.
Rilinid nods. The best sort of cage for it would be to this sort of like these sugary things that it would find too overwhelming. It could easily turn invisible and escape from any sort of shackles we have.
You do know that the fake creatures and pukas in general are very attracted to sweet or shiny things. Like they basically, they find it very hard to resist.
Oh, well, and he can follow all this. If he ever gets weaker, we can always do 50 pints of stuff.
if it actually begins to build up a tolerance, that's when you just...
That's what we gotta do with it, because it doesn't have the water thing as a subtype, so that's what we gotta do with that salt lake. Slowly turn it all into alcohol.
Boiling alcohol.
Tristan just stands...
That's a buck trap.
Really surprised with that thing. Whatever. And goes, I do have some syrup if you want to taste.
Woohoo!
It
darts forward towards Drislin.
Oh, we're just spoiling it.
She pulls the lid off and puts them down in the, what's it called, the lid thing, and hands it to him.
He tastes it again, like smiling and giggling to himself and nodding, and he's euphoric.
I'm glad you haven't eaten all that after like 2.5 years, Tina.
Are you insane? She shares it.
Yeah, I was just making a joke. That's all.
I know.
But yes, you have certainly gained a steadfast alliance of Tessius Fool the Fire and the small puka.
Sure. So do we take a camp here and allow him to get overly drunk?
Take advantage of him.
I mean, it's here, right? It's gonna stay. It's permanent change. Pools of meat here.
I'm about to say, if he wants to leave us and never have access to all these awesome sweets again, then by all means. It's like those invisible chains. Yeah, they slowly settle onto the shoulders there. I don't know how Rilinid feels about this so much as like this might even be too much for me.
Well, Mary would like to dry it up and then put little needles in its wings and have it on a platter on a wall. A collection could be started.
Maybe whenever we've fully explored, I have no more to teach you other than jokes. Well,
smite.
Now we're going to dry your body up and have you as a trophy.
Well, thank you for
serious. You get it? That's a joke.
Oh, you dry. You're always.
Oh, look here! I'm smearing honey on this lizard's teeth. Yes.
We create a little honey trap for it and just
that going down the throat. Lizard.
But yes, he seems to be gushing with information. He's very friendly.
Sure. Well, I suppose we have a guide then.
Yes.
And in the background you hear Zin mumbling something about pants and dancing.
What?
That's great. Fucking Puka tried to suggest you to make
Yes, it did.
What did it suggest?
Drop his pants and dance, I think.
Fucking fairy.
Oh my god, that would have been so funny.
Why did you succeed on that saving throw?
Why did you succeed? Would have been so funny.
You failed on the fucking confusion one, but you succeeded on this one. What the hell, man?
I think this one was more important, to be honest.
Probably also meant that this probably wasn't something Sin would normally do. So, I mean, a suggestion is only you give them the sort of thought that I should totally like drop my pants and dance right now, but they can still be like, why the hell? What? That's so fucking weird of me to think that.
Yeah.
Maybe we would kill him if we get that brain thing had taken over him. Oh dear, we better kill him.
This thing would have thought that was hilarious.
If we killed him.
No, if Zen had danced around with no pants dance.
The dance with no pants.
All right. Well,
Boom.
no, I think it's time to end it.
Party with the
All right, everyone, devise questions for the guide, and hopefully he'll.
This certainly is the cliffhanger now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much knowledge. Powerful wizards. Who knows what's going to happen?
Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to get that much, useful, because it'll be like, oh, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. It'll be like,
There.
motherfucker.
suggestion as a domain spell. I've never used it before.
Maybe now's the time. Maybe you can get Sin to drop his pants.
Yeah. Harmful acts negates the spell, which is like,
Yeah.
Maybe we
Definitely.
should bring him back home, then he can tell him to drop his pants.
You need help with that? You're not doing it right.
I think that thing is probably, I don't know. I mean, the joke probably gets old at some point. I think it's more just stupid humor. Like zombies punching each other or whatnot. Elena really isn't good at humor. She's good at making wine. Or mead.
Yeah. I'm glad you can actually command the zombies to do that. That's good. I like that image.
Well,
But
she
yeah, I just
hated it,
imagine her face like wrought in this like scowl while she does it.
And again, she's imagining like ripping him apart, sort of, for this insolence. No, so she's just showing the face that comes with her thoughts, and then she messes up on purpose, and he thought it's so funny because she couldn't do it right. That's the
Tell me a joke.
Rilinid's like,
Like my brain screeched to a halt there, like. Quick, do something with the zombies. Fuck's sake.
Who knows going to a house.
And then I killed them.
A dwarf came to festival and then he died there. Accomplishing nothing with his entire life.
I told him that if he had just made nice with me, or if he just defeated me, he would have had a map to his long-lost
that
homeland.
was hilarious.
The thing
That
is,
story even makes Elinary smile.
the first makes her smile. The first joke I thought of was iPope's joke with the what's it called? Those metal panties for women.
Oh, the chastity belts.
City belt?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
it was hilarious. I bet you don't remember.
I think what I just enjoyed the most about that exchange was a wizard. I can't believe I'm about to say this.
I'm happy I got you to say that.
Oh shit. Tessius, you're a wizard.
Now we have a
I've
main
been
villain
watch-
all of a sudden.
Oh, wizard!
The damn wizard and his
I'm gonna have to
earthquake.
watch that after we hang up. Oh my goodness.
Actually, don't really
You're a
want to.
fucking wizard, Harry. You're gonna go to Hogwarts again and now only do spells and shit.
And you're going to be fucking pleased about it.
Listen, you fat fuck.
No, I'm not. I'm a what? Listen to me,
just
Harry,
Harry.
for God's sake.
You're not gonna have a moment of peace until you're grown up.
What is this that I haven't watched that everyone else has?
Dude, you've totally fucking seen this.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry. Back during Age of Darkness. I used to tease iPhone about this.
I think I posted it like shortly after I joined, and everyone loved it and drove High Pope to sadness.
Even better, because his name was fucking Harry. It was
Yeah, I was like,
beautiful.
wait a minute, he's Harry. And he's a wizard.
That's right. I'm not a wizard. I'm just Harry.
This is just Harry. You're a wizard.
I'm
For
a
Grimith
what?
viewers, click this annotation here to see this video.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, end of the session, folks.
Well, I'm glad we got to play out of one time out of 5 weeks. It's good. It's good.
Yep,
Good.
yep. We're getting there.
Yay.
So you have
Well,
any more
I
like?
think the session was worth it, to be
You
honest.
have any more like summer vacations or like strolls along the beach in Monte Carlo or whatever that we need to know about, Jonas?
I am going to Monte Carlo. No, I have been to Monte Carlo in years past, but I'm not going this year. No, after this, I have no planned vacations. Things might crop up because family stuff or such, but nothing planned, and I don't think there should be any major disturbances, sort of, after this.
How did you say it again? The middle panties?
Chastity belt.
Chastity.
Chastity belt.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Because we can't trust women with the sexuality. They might have fun, and that we can't have that.
They
Yeah,
had stuff for men too.
Not only that, but you can't, if a man, tries to impose himself upon the woman, damn, all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Don't you
the
remember
woman
when-
needs to be locked down.
That's right, I gotta get like a
Remember
chisel and
Ipo's
shit.
joke? It was hilarious about that dwarf king who had to go for war, and he gave the key to his
Yeah.
girlfriend's chest to be built, and
I remember the joke.
Neville comes running. You gave me the wrong key.
Yep.
It was a perfect joke. I remember Grimith didn't have time to come up with a joke.
But I think he solved it by doing like acrobatics with.
He
Yeah,
did
I did
acrobatics,
like
yeah.
a massive like fucking jump. It's like Thorak, he's physical, so I'm like,
Yep.
he does like physical humor. That's what I was like right there. It's like, come up with a joke on the spot. Fuck you, I'm not funny.
It was the copper dragon.
Fucking Ipope.
Favorite type of dragon.
Yes.
He had a
Fucking
chicken
copper
that he
dragon.
talked to. I seem to recall.
Yeah.
Oh, the chicken. I think the chicken was my favorite character out of
The chicken was pretty damn good. I like the
I
chicken.
lost a bet and I was gonna be the one who had to take care of it, and I'm like, actually, it would be like in better care under you. And the commentator's like, right, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
The chicken like sat on a pillow and looked at us very sadly.
It didn't like being there at all.
It was like, oh.
Fucking
Where's the chicken that was drinking so much wine, wasn't it?
fucking chickens, fucking
Yeah,
copper
I said-
dragons, fucking
So the
fairies.
Jake's eagle.
There's a whimsical.
Fairies. Well, of course
Who
there would
knows
be
who
one of
that
these.
chicken was, huh?
Of course, there'd be one of these stupid fucking. What'd you call it, a puka?
Poop guy, yes.
Right down here, like what the hell? Come on, man.
All Fae are completely ridiculous and silly, it
Yeah.
seems.
After like the super serious shit we tried to like hammer down the intellect devour and the exulting success,
Yep.
a new challenge emerges.
I think we met, like, in Kingmaker, there was, like, the Grig.
Yep. And Perlivash,
Yeah, Perlivash. Oh, yes.
And
the fairy dragon.
The
What was-
traitor dragon.
What?
Tuk Tuk, wasn't that her name?
We're-
Tick Tot.
Yeah,
Is it-
big turtle.
Next
Yep.
session, we're gonna meet in like a fucking foo lion or whatever the hell they're called.
The Hoodly Doo Fae, yes.
Yes, Fae are very
Murder.
whimsical. Don't piss them off. And if you see one of the lords, run like a
The
mother
most-
effer because they will.
But it's like either they're completely whimsical or they're completely ridiculously cruel.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it was like, even with the massive knowledge, like, yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah.
That would be the worst to be in, like, the Fae court. Anyone, like, either they just want you to suffer in every possible way, or they want to just mess with you.
It's
Yep.
like,
All the
man, he
time.
doesn't have a great sense of humor, haha.
You know, it's you just always trip. You just always fall over.
Yep.
Constantly, forever, and like there's always like poop in your food. And it's just
oh,
the
no,
worst.
not poop in my food. No.
Nothing-
No.
I'm tired. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing you do ever works.
Session turned out well enough. There was much less rust on the party than I had anticipated. Things managed to be pieced back together reasonably enough.
I have to spend a long time looking at the spells.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of waste, only to forget it all again in 3 weeks' time. It's okay. Manikai, are you available to talk, I guess, tomorrow?
Nope.
Tomorrow evening, perhaps. Yes.
Tomorrow evening. All right, I might
Well,
be up
yeah,
by
that-
then.
Not tomorrow's on midday.
when we're back.
That's fine. It would be actually at a reasonable time for me for a change.
We have to leave at 9.
Yeah.
It's in 6 hours.
So I'll ask you what these kids did.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I got confused when you said kids, and then it's us.
I'm not a kid. It would be a
I'm
stretch.
not a kid.
Because you're so young.
Jonas, it's okay. I call my parents children, so you certainly fit the bill.
All right.
Well, some people never grow up, right?
Certainly, Jonas. You heard him during that sex session. My goodness.
What?
He didn't think it was funny at all. It was just dry and boring to him. He was like, yeah, ooh.
He's not British enough to do that. Come on.
Oh,
man.
the Minotaur thingy? Is that what you're talking
Spanking
about?
that
Yeah,
cow
the
in front
sex
of his
session.
face.
I think we'll...
That gave bad milk.
Yeah, and it moves. Oh, god damn it.
It's a great session.
That was a great session.
Fucking done. I'm taking my ball and
One
going
of
home.
I probably didn't notice anything. We harp on it so much, but it's so damn funny. Like the serious, all serious cleric is like
What
very
is it
solemn and very
anytime?
like
It's just
righteous. Suddenly whips a minotaur. It's like what? That's
That's
Yeah,
out
I
of
Pope's
just the
reaction
talk
suddenly made these sessions.
between Rahal and iPope, where iPope doesn't get it.
yeah.
Where you're like, and you're pulling on that ring in his arm and you're
like,
greasing him up.
Why do we need to talk about like taking a bath together? I don't get it.
Thorak might need some help, and I thought you would be the best one to talk to him about these things.
Why?
What? What? Help with what? With getting married? Yeah, and you know what follows the duties of a husband, or what you said.
Oh, shit. So stupid.
I'm amazed he actually let you go into his library to look after porn.
No, it was
Palor porn.
but Malika backed me up. He said yes. Palor, is one of the more lustful deities. It's perfectly in line.
Right. Gotta make more do-gooders to fight evil.
I tried to do it as legit as possible. I think that was probably where he should have.
Be like, wait a minute.
But the fact that
This
he
doesn't
didn't
sound
just
right.
made it so perfect. How
Yeah,
did you like
we-
the session? Yeah, it was good.
Without, do you notice anything weird?
No.
No,
I
not
love
really.
how we prompted him then, and even then he was like, no. And then after we told him, I thought things.
I pushed it.
Sure.
I pushed it to best I could. I was like, I'm gonna.
He thought it was him was being.
Yeah, he thought he was the
got
one who
it.
was being immature. Yeah.
We were also mature about it.
I know you
Meanwhile,
pushed Manikai to the break where he basically skipped some of it.
yeah.
No.
It's,
With the Minotaur.
and
The
meanwhile,
Minotaur.
like,
So what is iPope doing?
right. And meanwhile, like after half the shit Jonas said, he's like typing in the group chat. I can't breathe.
I was like lying over my desk, just laughing.
You did it so well, though. I think that was where it first impressed me with that, because it was like, oh, yeah, there's a new player, yeah, sure. But there was like, he can fucking hold his. Holy fuck! I can't talk, and he's like, he's just doing it cold. He's writing as if he can, but
You just rose to that Minotaur. Tell me your sins. It was so disturbing.
Oh.
One of the
Actually kissed the
reasons I was too
fuck
nervous
us.
to call you back in the day when I was supposed to make my character Manikai, I was like, just call him. No, I'm not gonna.
Thanks.
I'll write him a message.
Oh,
I didn't talk to you before I had to, and that was the session.
Oh shit.
And I regret it ever since.
you all say the nicest things about me, and now Tina is like, now, yeah.
I didn't know. No hard feelings.
Wait, I don't say the nicest things about you.
I
I made you. If it wasn't for me, you would have never been here.
I made you, and I can unmake you.
There was that day where I asked you if you were drunk, and you said no, but you just where you said, "I really appreciate you all. I really like you all."
Oh, I was totally drunk.
So you were drunk. I bet you were. You sounded drunk.
Yes.
I came from my own like birthday dinner at that session, I think. So yeah, I was pretty liquored up.
The first session.
I like you guys so much. Okay.
You're my best friends.
Are you drunk? No.
That was part of the shtick, you know.
I'm out though. It's too hot here. Congratulations, Team PC, on surviving an intellect devour.
Yes.
Look it up now. They become familiar with it because that is
gonna meet another one.
That is a very terrifying enemy to face. It's a big deal.
The encounter, you didn't give me as many options as I had wished for. To sort of flesh that out. So, his options were kind of limited, sadly.
That weakness is not that bad. Huh.
Many opportunities to like flesh out the encounter. You're the DM, man.
Next, if it's around one more round, I would have cast Match.
There's a caravan here with some people. There's service. Kill everything.
I would have cast Magic Circle against evil.
Yeah, you totally would have cast that.
That would have been.
Yeah. I mean, Jonas, as we, like, presented the argument as players to each other when we were talking about it, we don't want to interact with a minor noble house of Terisia. Who knows what they know? And I don't want them to learn more about us.
It went the way it went.
Yeah, we're evil.
Are you surprised that we killed them?
No.
Oh yeah, if we hadn't killed the caravan.
Hell.
Oh my god.
Murder mystery.
Yep, that was the main plan. But
and will confusion.
And we also killed all 3 slaves. Screw it, kill them all.
Thinking back on it, it was like, there's just too much of a hassle, it's too much of a threat, who knows? And then all of a sudden it's like, boom. So when suddenly the DM is down to picking, like, from the player characters, or Shell, who I keep so well bundled up and, like, protective, if anything changed in her, I'd be like, you're dead.
That Devourer must have been really annoyed. Oh, all these people! Oh god, no! No!
Devourer's like,
no.
Oh, what the hell? Damn it. Well, maybe they'll get so weakened, I'll, like, pick them off at... son of a bitch. This is... Alright, I got it.
We were really weakened. It could have taken us at the end there. I was out. When the Linaire begins to poke things with a spear, that means,
I was out of spells, too. Tristan wasn't.
No? Well, he was wounded.
No, I
was only hit once, but I was wounded.
One of the things I'm glad about is that I got in the initiative order before Sheep there are. I would have used my hero point on blinding his ass with glitter dust, or else Tristan dies.
Yeah, it would not have been fun.
Yeah, at that moment I was like, please daze me or anything, please do it. And then he did. That was great.
And I like, oh, thank God.
I have never heard someone so excited to be dazed and blinded.
It's like, I think you made my character more useful than any other point in time, Sheep. I want to congratulate you. He wasn't supposed to be useful in combat. You've kind of broken his creed. And all of a sudden...
Well...
yeah.
I think I better go to...
Alright. I'm out. We're out. We're gonna be gone for another long while. It's true facts, kids. I might be dead by then. We'll see you later.